This Keralite, who just by selling a cup of tea built a multinational cafe company, got awarded the top 30 most successful self-made men in the United Arab Emirates. Bringing to you the untold story of Mr. Filli.
Hi. I am Filli, founder and CEO of Filli Cafe.
Filli is a young gentleman who came from a family from Kasaragod, Kerala. After graduation, he came to Dubai on 2003, worked in the NMC Medical Center, first as a receptionist, later got promoted as a merchandiser in Nivea on 2004.
NMC New Medical Center is a hospital. From there, they promoted me under Nivea as a merchandiser.
On the other hand, Rafis' father, Abdul Hamid, had a small cafeteria called Zumala Cafe since 1991 in Mamzar, Dubai, which was not doing so well back in the days.
Since 1991. So then I told my dad that, okay, I'm going to take this store. Let me have a try, but I don't know that it will be a click or not.
In 2014, Rafi took a license and changed the store name from Zumala to Filli Cafe. Now, while Rafi worked in a full-time job from morning to evening, exhausted, he used to rush back to open and run his store.
I'm the one who taking the order that time. There was no service crew and everything. We 3 people. I'm the one who working outside the cafe taking the orders. Another 2 people there, one of the guy on the kitchen, one of the guy on the other side.
Staying up till 2 a.m. working in his cafe, going to his daily job at 6 a.m. working as a merchandiser, filling shelves, having only 3 to 4 hours of sleep.
So it is almost an hour drive from my accommodation to Ibn Battuta. So I had to be there 7 in the morning. Even I go to bed 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Then I get up again for Fajr. Then after that shower and 6 a.m. we drive to Ibn Battuta.
Working restlessly, he brought good business to his small cafe and took the first step of renovating the shop. Now here's where the twist happens. While Filli was handling 2 things at once, complaints were raised that Filli was reaching late in his full-time job.
Then he told me to Rafi, better you resign or I will terminate. If you'll terminate, you don't get any compensation. Better you resign.
And as a result, he was degraded from his position, degraded to half his salary, and was put in a very tight spot in his life. And because of the cafe renovation,
even my store also shut here. My basic income is stopped. Everything is stopped. Then I beg him, don't terminate me, don't resign me. Then he said, okay, I can't put you in the same job. And he told me to, okay, can you work in the warehouse? Believe me.
Having no other option, he had to work in a warehouse for half the salary. And what's worse, because of the delay of the renovators, he had to wait for 3 months for his cafe to be opened again.
So I think I worked almost 6 months, I think. And by the time the store reopened, again the business started. By God's grace, the sale after the reopening was much better than before. But I couldn't manage both things. So sometimes I sleep in the car with my chai and everything under the tree where I get the good shadow. I park my car there and I put the AC on. I sleep. That is the only rest that time.
That's when Rafi took the decision to leave his job and gave his full focus to Filli Cafe. People all around loved his signature Zafran tea, and in 2 years from having 2 people as workers, in 2005, he hired 21 people for his business in Mamzar.
Mashallah, I was really dedicated on my business, cafe business. I started recruiting, started with the 2 people. I had 21 people.
And as his business grew in a small 200 square feet cafe, Rafi was confident that his tea was the best in the market. He worked for 4 years, saved money, and waited for the right time. In 2008, his life took a turning point when he risked all his savings, opening a 2,000 square feet branded cafe in Mankul.
After I got the bid, the second, third bid, everything was Gloria Jeans, Starbucks and everything. And I won the bid. They surprised that, which is that Filli. They actually checking my background. And they surprised, brother, what are you going to do that 2,000 square feet store from 200 square feet store?
Because of his rebranding in 2008, he attracted new customers to taste his signature tea. Gradually, Filli became the word of mouth of the people. From then on, Filli kept expanding each year, today having more than 70 stores in multiple nationalities, including the Emirates, London, Qatar, Oman, and are expanding even more, working towards becoming one of the best tea brands in the world.
This is a new story you're getting. I never told this story to anyone. People have inspiration when it comes to this stage. Otherwise, everyone have the same experience. You know that someone clicks, someone doesn't click. So, who clicks, that become inspiration. But people are not click, that is also inspiration.
Well, here again, it's clear that Mr. Filli had a journey of struggle and hard work of 20 years to reach this stage. I hope that his story inspires many of us to not give up on things that we once believed it's possible. That's it for today. Until next time.